Libra, good to see you. It is March 2020, and we're doing a reading for you for mid-March 2020 to get a feel for the energies that you might be facing at that time. If you are interested at all in a personal reading, there's information in the description box on how to get a hold of me for that. And the prices are relatively cheap compared to a lot of readers on YouTube. So if budget is an issue, it might be a good option to take. And if not, just keep enjoying free readings. I've got no problem with that. And let's get a look at the energies. I think the Five of Cups has been in every reading so far today. So you've got Queen of Wands. I've not been able to get these cards in any of the shots really today. But you've got the Empress, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Cups as your first line. So what I'm thinking is I think you were hoping for a new beginning, that you were hoping that things were progressing towards a fresh start, a positive new direction, and then you suffered some kind of setback, some kind of loss, some kind of disappointment. But I feel like what the Three of Cups is saying in all this is that everything is not lost. The things that it was not a complete loss, whatever it was, the setback that you suffered, the disappointment. It was not a complete, it may have felt like a complete disappointment at the time, but it was not as devastating as you'd feared it would be. The Eight of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like you're leaving that energy of disappointment. You're walking away from it. You are not letting it disturb you. You're not letting it take away any of your you're not letting it drain any more of your potential and energy. And I feel like you're focusing on what you can do to improve things in a very practical way, you know? I feel like you're reflecting on your life. You're looking at your world. You're saying, okay, I've done that. I've gone through that. I don't want to continue to be attached to that. So what can I do in the here and now? Again, in a very practical way, because that's the vibe I always get from the Eight of Pentacles, right? This is not a card about how can I change my energetic state in order to metaphysically attract the things into my life that I want. This is an energy of how can I get down to I want this in my life. What can I do at the material level What action can I take to ensure that this is what I get? So I feel like you suffered this emotional, or your reaction to this loss was very emotional, whatever the setback was. But you can regain your emotional stability and start redirecting your energy to more practical, more lucrative endeavors that are going to ensure that you do get a fresh new start, that you do get that new direction that you were hoping for. So in the last line we have the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Three of Wands. So I feel like the Two of Pentacles is here reflecting that you're trying to bring things back into balance, that things kind of threw you off balance, and I think that it held up what you were trying to bring in, right? Because in the last card here, we've got the Three of Wands, and this dude is waiting for his ships to come in. You know, there's something that he's expecting, and he's waiting for its arrival. And in the background of the Two of Pentacles, it is these ships on, you know, just crazy waves, like huge tidal waves. And I feel like you're trying to bring this energy into balance and trying to kind of smooth out the waves to make the trip a little faster. I feel like the Queen of Wands suggests that you'll be able to do that. You'll be able to clear the air a little bit. You'll be able to clear any mental fog that you might be having, clear through any attachment to that you is residual from the loss that you had suffered, whatever it was, whatever the setback was. You'll be able to, you won't feel an undermining attachment to whatever it was that happened. And I feel like that will hasten the arrival of the good things that you're expecting and hoping for. You notice in the background of the Three of Wands that the ships that are approaching are not on choppy, crazy, dangerous waters. It's pretty smooth sailing for them. So I think that's the message for you this time, and I hope that it resonates with you, because if you've already been through this feeling of loss, then it definitely gives you something to look forward to. If you've already suffered the setback, whatever it was, you should know that as soon as you can, try to pick up the pieces and start moving in a positive direction. That's definitely what the message is between these three cups here. And they're kind of in a series, if you would read these left to right like a book, where you have the Five of Cups, where you've got three cups spilt over. Then you've got the Three of Cups, where three cups are being held high. It's picking up the pieces that you feel have lost and moving forward with the Eight of Cups. And actually the 5 and the 3 added together are the 8. So that hangs together really well. And on that note, we're going to call it good. I hope it's a good month for you. Take care, Libra. Bye.